Hey YouTube. Today I'm going to do the results for the moderator. I know I haven't done one of these in a really long time, so I figured I'd do one. Yeah, so today's question, or this month's question, sorry, was who is the worst driver in NASCAR? As in, they wreck all the time, or they're always in the back, like stuff like that. So, NASCAR 48-1000 said Derek Cope. Now, he's so bad that I don't have any die casts of it. So I'm just going to show this car. I'm not saying that Dale Jr. is a bad driver, but I just wanted to show the paint scheme. It's cool. Yeah. Alright. Racing 5M said Sam Hornish. I'll agree with him there. Sam Hornish is pretty bad. Can't even find sponsorship in the Nationwide series of all series. Jimmy and Dale said Kurt Busch. That surprised me a little bit. I don't know if it's because he just doesn't like Kurt Busch or what, but fair enough. I don't have his 2011 car yet. Phantom 21 said Buckshot Jones. I know who that is. I just don't have any diecast of him, so I'm going to show this. It's a Michael Waltrip car. Ooh, it's hard to do a 360 view. Michael Waltrip is pretty bad. The NASCAR Maniac 14 said Michael Waltrip. So, here is Michael Waltrip's car. Super Maniac 5 fan said Michael McDowell. So, I'm just going to show this. Because the whole reason Ruderman moved to the 44 was so Michael McDowell could come to the 00, and this is a David Ruderman car. So, okay, Hendrick fan at 88.5 said David B. Now, I'm not sure if he's referring to David Reagan, or if he's referring to David Gilliland, or some other David that I can't think of. But I don't know who David B is. The Alex8784 said Sam Hornish and Kevin Conway, so I'll just show Sam Hornish again, because there are no Conway diecasts that I know of. Let's see here. I got my little sheet. Mega Gordon Fan 24 also said Michael Waltrip. So, yep. 1991 Ariel fan said Colin Brown. So I don't have any Colin Brown cars, so I'm just going to show another bad driver. Max Pappas / Casey Mears. Yeah, hard to do a 360 view with these rubber tires. Let's see. T-Shane 1 said Kevin Conway and Steve Wallace. So I'm just going to show the 77 because that's the car Stephen Wallace drove in the 500. He actually did pretty good. He didn't wreck, I was surprised. Let's see here. Super Jaden 18 said David Gilliland. I don't have any David Gilliland cars, so I will just show you this. Sterling Marlin car. I don't know if Sterling Marlin was good or not, but it was just right there, so I grabbed it. Jan's Bros said Sam Hornish as well. So, Sam Hornish, the pick of the day. Who would have thought? Yep, let's see here. Gillen, Sam Hornish. Mr. NASCAR 33 said David Reagan. David Reagan won the 500 till he had that speeding penalty, but Waltrip 20 said Brad Keselowski. The Flip Chip said Kyle Busch. There we go. I'm just showing his 2010 ones because I still have the 2011 ones in the boxes, so I really didn't feel like taking them out. Okay, General Tyler 4 also said Kyle Busch. Keselowski fan 1222-2 said Sam Hornish as well. KBKG1829 Racer said Steve Wallace, so I'll just show other bad drivers. I really like Elliott Tyler, but he can't drive for nothing. Let's see here. The Stewart fan 1420 said Robbie Gordon and Jeremy Clements, so here's another bad driver I'll just show, because I don't have any Robbie Gordon or Jeremy Clements diecast. Let's see, where are we? NASCAR fan 654 said Dave Blaney, so here's another bad driver. AJ Wallmendinger. Let's see. JG Racing 111 said Terry Cook. So here's another Reagan car because he's really bad. Only reason he was up front in the 500s because A, everyone wrecked, and B, Trevor Bayne was pushing him. Funny Got Back 61 said Kevin Conway. So here's another bad driver, Elliott Sadler. Again. Let's see. Joey 20 Rocks said, you guessed it, Sam Hornish. So, Brad Keselowski 22 fan said Kevin LePage. So, I'll just show more Kyle Busch to say how much I hate him. Kyle Busch would be my pick, by the way. And finally, Ultimate Racer 24 said Kevin Conway. So, there's this. Alright, so that's pretty much it. The new question is up. Go vote. So please comment, rate, and subscribe, and see you guys next year.